Our LT was taking fire 2 blocks down. So I made the decision, move up an alleyway and get into this Haji market. I knew had roof access. Sniper fire came down on us from everywhere. Pow, 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 pow. We're all scrambling to get some cover, and an IED goes off. It knocks us back, but I can see that Timmerman is still standing, and there's this flap hanging off his head. When he turns my way, I see it's the side of his face. Now 2 of my guys behind us are hit, and I'm yelling at them, yelling to get out of the street, but they're screaming so loud that they can't hear me. So I take off. I pick one of them up. He was just a kid, 18, 19. His 3rd month. I throw him over my shoulder and pull the other one with my free hand. Drop them behind some truck tires. We're all catching our breath, trying to radio the bird, and I see that Derek is bleeding out in the middle of the street. Now sniper fire had slowed. He's on his back. He's got his hands up like this. It looks like he's praying. Nothing but noise on the radio. I take a mad dash to him. Grab his wrist and drag him to the other side of the street, behind this burnt out old car. He kept looking down at his damn hands, opening and closing them. He kept saying, "I can't feel my hands, I can't feel my hands." Just staring at his hands, and his hands were fine. There's not a spot on them. It's his left leg that's half a block down. So I start pushing him underneath the car. Your hands are fine, Derek. Just hang tight. And he just looks at me like I'm lying to him. And then an IED went off under him. I actually got pieces of him blasted right into me. Flesh shrapnel. When I'd been to the FOB before. I was on my way to Ramstein. In the hospital, I'm laid out there, and some guy walks in. I can't see very well. My leg's on fire. And he just drops this little ribbon on my bare chest. I'm hooked up to IVs, heart rate monitors, all that shit. It's just shit that I don't need. And he tells me that I'm a hero. No. I put him there. That was me. I didn't mean to, I didn't plan to. There's no planning, you can't plan. You can only rely on the moment. But that's what I did. I put him there. I loaded him into the bomb. A few weeks later, I'm on crutches, major surgery, got this fox-eye shield that itches like hell. Everything looks gray. Nurses, blood, flowers. My ears are ringing. At 4:52 a.m., I'm wandering the halls of the hospital. I take the elevator up, climb the stairs into the roof. Now, you're not supposed to be there, but that's where the doctors take their smoke breaks. So the door was open. It just didn't make sense anymore, you know? The whole living thing. And I stood out there on the edge for a while. And it was dark. And it was cold. And I felt calm. The sun came up. The sun came up and I just didn't feel like dying anymore.